Va a jugar un juego de los playoffs.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Reds. That clips the corner. Kolek, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that one is inside.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one inside. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Williams makes the catch. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Roman Anthony. That one's in there. That's strike one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing at a ground ball. What a stop. And they get the out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab here, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here is Tim Raines. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Bernie Williams. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Swisher, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one.
0-1. Oh.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's the ball.
2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And ball one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
That one missed. In the dirt. On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Kohler, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
Merrill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower, so to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Headley makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Game 1 of the NLCS. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. This to center field. DeVries on the move. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hard hit left side. Into Candelario's glove. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's the strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. The batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Fastball for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missing inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Anthony in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Line to left. Reynolds snags it, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the power speed combo. Roman Anthony. And he chases a high fastball there. Anthony, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Mackey makes the play. Brian Reynolds here. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jamer Candelario. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Outside corner, got him. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tim Raines. Green back to work. And the slider just misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Tap foul at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Beltran, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, one down. At the plate, Bernie Williams. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Morgan fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Swisher. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. De La Cruz hauls it in to end the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And now the big-time power threat, Leo DeVries. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Outside low, 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
3-2.
And that's ball four.
Take your
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Guerrero stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, right field. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now here is Daniel Murphy. That's ripped to right down the line. Guerrero brings it in. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Mackey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and chases a low one there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one is absolutely belted. Beltran ranging into the alley. 2 away now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Williams sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Digging in, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Headley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Smoked on the ground to second. Morgan on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder, you know?
And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. Now on the bump, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch swinging, Morejon, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Basallo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Well, looked at the bottom of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Green back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. Stepping in for San Diego, Nick Swisher. That's in there. Strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Daniel Murphy, the next up for the Padres. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. And a foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mackey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Inside. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching with the Padres, number 75.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and he popped it up. O'Hearn in position. 2 down. And now here is Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tim Raines digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Now, Brian Reynolds. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one is upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. That finds the mark on the inside corner. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And just misses with that one. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. So 2 down now. And here is Joe Morgan. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Out towards left center. Williams settles underneath it and makes the grab. And all set for the bottom. Of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Bernie Williams.
Number 26.
And that misses. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Swisher, known for his late inning heroics. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Daniel Murphy getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Biz Mackey. He's already homered in this game. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simple.
Swing and a miss. On to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That's inside. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. High fly ball out towards left field. It bangs off the Western Metal building, and it's gone. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they lead it. It's 3-2. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Inside at 100. The count now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams brings it in, and that Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Iglesias back to work.
Dime, pa. Tú sales off. Aló. Te voy a llamar ahora para atrás, pa. No, no, estoy aquí en la casa, te llamo ahora. Dime, pa. Sí, tú sales offline. Ahora tú sales bien, déjame ver si me deja mandártelo. Sí, me deja mandártelo. ¿Tú quieres reset? So, ¿cómo lo hacemos entonces? ¿Lo vamos a hacer como dijimos? Está bien. Yo te lo mando y chequea la alineación mía, que va séptimo, creo que séptimo, octavo y noveno. Entonces, el primero yo lo pongo de cuarto, el segundo de quinto, el tercero así, ¿verdad? Así que tengo que hacerlo. Está bien. ¿Quién? Ajá. De noveno, Eli de la Cruz. Sí, está bien. Yo tengo a Rich Gosses tirando, ¿verdad? Ok. Mierda, que me va a hacer, te va a pichar a ti primero, pa. Tú vas a pichar primero. Yo voy a pichar primero. No, pero no importa, toca. Yo te voy a poner el mismo pitcher, no lo hay. Al Rich Gosses. Era que yo tenía pichando. Entonces, anota. Mira, este que me tocaba batear, ¿verdad? Ok. Entonces este va de segundo y este va de tercero. Entonces, el cuarto, este es el quinto. No, pues si tú tienes que tocar con los primeros tres, entonces organízalo para que Vasallo sea el cuarto bate y comiénzalo desde ahí. Dale para atrás, para que tú veas. No, mira, mira lo que tú vas a hacer. Tú vas a poner a Vasallo de cuarto. No, a Vasallo no. A Vasallo no. A Eli fue el último out. Por lo de tercero. Por lo de tercero. Pon a Vasallo de cuarto. Ok. Tú eres que te la sabes la alineación tuya, bro. Segundo es Vladi, bro. Tercero Beltrán. Román Anthony. Está bien. Está bien. Ahora mira el mío, mira. Este era el séptimo. Este era el octavo. Y ese es el noveno. Entonces, este es el primero. El segundo era William. El tercero era Switcher. El cuarto es Murphy. El quinto es Bismaki. El sexto es este. Entonces, séptimo, octavo, noveno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6. Chequeate. Chequeate bien. Ok. A ver. Soy yo tengo que. Oh, ¿tú te acuerdas cuántos picheos tenía? Gases. Pues yo puedo tirar los mismos picheos también. ¿Qué?
From Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show brings you the
Ah, que tú puedes sacar el pitcher, no importa.
It's the
Si no cogiste el pitcher que es.
San Diego Padres. They're ready to first pitch right after this.
Está bien. ¿Tú te acuerdas cuántos picheos tenía? ¿Le quiere dar para atrás el swing? Ok. Pero, mi hermano, pero tire por el medio.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number one. Next for Cincinnati.
Entonces, luego está 3-2. Si tú me sacas los 3 ganaste.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So digging in, Ellie
Coño, pero
Delancruz.
ya, qué maldito eso, me metí haciendo.
Bunts it towards the mound.
El que no, los pitchers, no, yo no sabía. Es que a mí no me iba a pasar.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Y lo quita el jugador. Ok.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Ay, 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 Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios. No, eso es mentira. Ale.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out there to center. Beltran makes the
Ay, que tú tienes a Beltrán en el centro, la
That's just
ñema.
a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tim Raines in the box now as he leaves the ball up high.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 2 of the LCS.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Bernie Williams, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
Entonces, tú tienes que hacerme uno y hacerme el cero.
Got it. And that will end the inning.
Acuérdate de los pitchers que yo uso, que yo no los puedo usar.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Yo más o menos sé.
There's the swing and a miss.
Ni Morejón,
Atmosphere around
ni,
baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd
ni Adams, ni Morejón,
even higher.
ni Suárez.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color.
This one in the dirt.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. And that one fouled off. Gossage deals. High fly ball out to left field. Raines sizing this one up. And there's one down. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left field, down the line. Takes it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one inside. Ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And that one gets away at the plate. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Back. Bottom of the second. So Dick. In now for San Diego, Nick Swisher. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Come on, one strike.
Hit in the air.
Yo tengo que ir para la montaña, ¿oíste? Vale.
Beltran.
Sí, loco.
And there's one down.
Oye, ahora. No, pero yo digo montaña porque es para arriba.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Concéntrate, maricón.
High in the air, out to right. Guerrero settles under it. They got it for out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Is Mackey at the plate now? And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning, Brian Reynolds here. Reynolds in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 20.
Está bien.
16. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Swisher sizes this one up.
Sí.
Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Ale, tú sabes que uno se ha quejado de que de los sliders de la de esto. Eso funciona, loco.
Just missed.
Sí, que uno le dé la madre y como quiera, porque eso está bien.
Ripped, but it curls foul. drive. Brings it in for the third. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up with a baseball.
Sal.
Baseball in his blood.
Bueno. Ay, Dios mío. Ahora me va a hacer morir el corazón aquí.
Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in for San Diego, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he blows that one by him at 100. On the ground at first, Candelario. The flip to the pitcher covering.
Te vamos.
Back here at
Te dormiste ahí.
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball.
Coño, qué bueno que la sacó.
That's going back. Back some more. Gone. A towering shot to center. It's 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Williams under it, and he makes the catch. And there's the one away. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Roman Anthony, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. Up and in, and that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Base hit. Go-ahead run on base. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Smith back to work. Fought off foul. Hauls it in, 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Raines. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLCS. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Going 2 now. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center.